Alright, welcome back to episode 129 of Let's Play Factorio with Brightblade. Alright, so, I'll show you. Up here is where Wall East 1 is. All this territory out here is kind of newly acquired. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the train down to here and create Wall East 1 down here. We'll leave this network connected just in case I need to repair it while I'm, replacing it, but then we're also going to well, this network's going to stay in mainly because we're going to come out this way as well, but I want, for some reason the wall down here doesn't have enough power, and I want my wall unit down here instead of way up here, because we've been getting attacked quite a bit, and as you can see we're getting attacked. Our lasers are engaged, I think it says right there, aren't they? Can't see nothing, so anyway, let's get some track laid. I got a train coming over this way to us. Actually, it looks like he's sitting up there at the station already. I want to get out here like a few spaces. Let's see. Did we run out of track or something? Or are my guys coming down to bring me track? Okay, there's the train. We may have to go up and get it. It's not one of my construction trains. It's one of the trains that I use for supplying my stations. What we're going to do is get this track laid. If the bots from the base come down and do the rest of it, that's fine. I think we're going to turn right here though, so let's go up and we'll go up and get that train. It's it's not really a wall train, it's more like a wall construction train. I think actually both trains might be sitting there right now. Okay, let's get up here. Actually, neither one's here. Well, why are you sitting stuck? Oh. Okay, so where exactly is he? Oh, just south of the base. I know where he's at. So let's just, we'll zoom out and get him. I know what's going on here. He tried to go out where the coal train, okay, I don't know why that's sitting there. Shoot. Where can you go? I don't even know if he can even go anywhere, to tell you the truth. I just loaded that train up with stone. I need all this stuff in there. Darn it. Oh well, we'll leave him sit. We'll call the other one. We'll just please come to Wall East 1. Okay, so we're gonna just grab any track that's left here. Not much, because I don't really have, well, yeah, it's just whatever they can offload in the matter of time that they're coming here, so. Okay, so we're gonna actually, this one here is gonna move, so it's actually gonna be down here. We'll get this set up, and then they'll start coming down this way and start doing stuff, so. He'll bring us some more track, and unfortunately, that other one's stuck behind that stone train, and nothing I can do about it, other than run halfway across the map and fix it. And of course, we're out of track already. I was hoping this wasn't going to happen. You know what we're going to do? Let's go trains. That's that manual one. That one don't do us no good. We need one of the, let's see. Yes, we're gonna add Wall East 1 and bring him down here. He's up by red circuits. I know he can get out because, or maybe, yeah, he's up by red circuits and copper and all that. So the main reason we're doing this is because I need more room, but we'll just let the small train come in. He can come in and do his job. There he is. He can drop off all this stuff. I don't have any logs on me, do I? Yeah, I got logs and rocks that need to come out of my... I should actually put a couple logistic bots in and just make this... Let's just make this a regular box. There, we'll make it a storage box. That way they can just dump anything they want into it. And then it'll go back to town after at some point. Okay. Well, that's right, those weren't meant to be. Okay, so these guys, we got, wow, how did we get so many? I know we got a couple of damaged spots, but they can fix each other. When they go out to do stuff. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that they're, let's see. We need network. Why are we not? See, they should be able to be on here and place these. Like down here, there's one of these missing, but they still need to put all this other stuff in. I don't know why they haven't been down here to do it. Oh, I see. Oops, wrong power pole. I want one of these. And then I think that'll give us power, yeah. Once they put all those in, they might actually... Okay, is my train here yet? I know it's got a little ways to go to get here. Oh, now you're stuck. Oh, I thought he was up at Copper, not down here. Shoot, so we gotta wait for the... let's see. I can go map. Go here. Let's see, he's up here by... Is he further up? Yeah, he's way up here. Okay, you're just... Go up to what? Copper wire, would you please? So like I can get through. Okay. That will get that going. Oh, we did get some more tracks. Let's go ahead and yeah, they only get enough time to dump off 60 rails. I've only got them set for a certain amount of time, and after that the train takes off. Because I don't want to empty in my entire train in one spot, you know, if I can help it. Okay, so let's get as much of this track done as we can. I don't know how much we're going to get done with 60 pieces of track, but that 60 pieces of track is really just meant to repair stuff, you know, when we got tracks broken by the biters. But of course now we don't need to worry about that because that wall is going to be tore out. Oh, I've only got 6 left. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate when it does this. Okay, heck with it. I forgot I got this. Okay, this one should work there. Okay. So let's walk back up. The train should be, that might even be it right there. Out of my way, you stupid tree. Yeah, my frame rate's probably down a little bit here because I'm using, I'm uploading right now. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's climbing. so I don't know if you guys have seen yet, but I started a Bob's Mod, or Angel Bob's Mod one, so if you guys are interested in the Bob's Mod or Angels, I'm not the best at it. I do everything really slowly, but it is getting there. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this train. I'll put it on manual. One of these days I want to put the tracks in the front train car. Okay, do we not have satellite coverage down here? Yeah, we do. Alright. So we should have, you know, 10 piles of tracks, so we should be good. Let's see. We'll just come down here and put that in, and then we'll grab that. Of course. Okay, we'll just leave the train sit there for the moment. I just want to get this track down to the wall. We can run back up and get it here in a moment. I have a feeling I haven't been doing it on film. I've just been doing, or online, or I've been filming while I'm doing some of the stuff. So I've been doing a lot of biter killing on my own time. I don't know. Maybe you guys like that stuff. Maybe you don't. Let me know if you want to see the biter killing episodes. I'll record them. I do tend to die a lot, but it is kind of comical watching me die sometimes. Because I forget to turn off like the nuclear missiles or something and end up nuking myself. Done that more times than I can count. Alright, so that's down to here. Let's go ahead and grab where are you? That's a loading station. That's not what we're looking for. I know it's in this mess somewhere here. No. That's a liquid loading station. It's a balancer. I'm looking for my, that's the crossing. That's not it. That's not, no, it's a straight track. Well, where in the world did I put it? Don't tell me I didn't make a, I know I made a copy of it. But did I forget to put it in here? It's not in train stuff, is it? No. Okay, well, we'll just walk up and get a copy. We'll get that put in so that they got power there. This will give us some power to the wall anyway. Of course. Kind of funny how the frame rate goes way up when you're not doing anything. So we'll grab that blue one and just swap it out with those miners. Probably over the next couple videos we're going to be building a lot of outposts. We're getting to the point where we're just not getting enough ore. And I really want to start, we're just going to start mining anything and everything that's out there, including the coal and, you know, pretty much anything. We can, if we have to, we can make another base for the acid. You know, whatever we have to do here, we can do it. Let's see, okay. So I want, yeah, let's go like this so we don't catch that one piece in there. I still got it. Okay, that'll work. I think that's everything we need in there. Yeah. Okay, let's actually name this thing. wall station. There we go, that'll work. And then we'll change this graphic here so that we got a station and a wall. And then we'll hit the check mark. There we go. So we'll go down and grab the train, and then we'll drag it down there. Yeah, I swear I saved this, but okay, let's actually make sure we saved it there. Well, it didn't beep at me, so I didn't have it in there. I have really got to make another suit where I can have just the legs and the whatchamacallit, the robo part in there. Because right now this is just, it's 2 legs ain't enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Stop before the wall, please. Okay. So, I think we want the wall station somewhere right around. Let's actually put it at kind of a maximum distance. I don't want to be in anywhere near biters. Alright. So this is nice because then we've got the train able to be up there as well. Of course, once we get that in, that helps too. Do I need another one just to keep the train from being a pain? Okay. Don't really need that other. I just threw it in there because I could. Okay, we'll let these guys finish. Okay, so this is going to be this is going to be the new Wally Swan. We're going to go down to wall. And then we're going to call it good. So for right now, both trains are going to try and go there. Let's see. Let's just leave this train down here for the moment. Oh, actually we might need it, so let's actually take it. Let's go ahead and we'll back up, and then we'll go back up there, and then we'll... I think what we're going to do is park it up at the station up there, at the Wall East 1 station. And then we'll tear down that station. We'll tear down the station itself, but not the turnaround. We'll leave the turnaround there for right now. At least until we're done using it as a... In fact, actually, I think I'll leave the station there. We'll just rename the station. Because I'm going to put a bunch of... Ooh, did we run up a bad spot in the track? Yes, we do. There we go. It's a good reason to always run down your tracks anyway with the train before you send one flying off. Okay. So we're going to go in and park at the station. Or past it, it don't matter. We're just going to add the word old to the back of it. Okay, that does not change this Wall East one, okay. So, you know, we got a lot of bots in the network and stuff, so what do we got in the network? 170. How are we doing for time? Oops, not getting to the right screen. Yeah, we got plenty of time. So, where am I here? Oh, there I'm at. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put a bunch of these yellow boxes here. We may actually run a train that's just going to run from here back, and we'll let's let's actually, where's my red wire? All I'm doing is undoing these wire, oops, for now, because then we can turn these guys around, and I suppose I could just replace them with red ones. Yeah, how about you put them in there? I don't really want to turn them around right now, but I'm gonna leave that one just fill in my trailer with lasers. Okay, as long as there's nothing in the junk boxes, we're okay. Okay. So we're gonna leave that like that. You know what I'm actually gonna do is back up the train, so, or pull it forward, whichever one, so that we're not taking anything out of there. Or, yeah, that'll work. Might throw a few more lasers in there. I didn't put no entrance or exit signals here, did I? Huh. Well, we really don't need that one. We can get rid of that one. Same with that one. We don't really need that exit signal because there's one right there. Yeah, and we got all the other signals. There should actually be, but there isn't a signal there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I guess, is actually start tearing this wall down. Actually, let's just move away from the wall. I got a better way to do this. We're gonna take this part of the wall out ourselves. Wonder if I can just take out the gates. Probably not. I'll just put those tracks back in. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get back from here and let the bots actually do the work. Instead of having my bots do it. Yeah, let's just take out everything from here up. Oh, wait. Let's take out the wall first. We're just going to take out the wall and then we'll come back afterwards and remove all the little things. Because the new wall is going, the other new wall will be going there. And right now I'm not worried about being with, you know, it looking like this. And these are all, they might be out there, but they're mostly back here at the base. We shouldn't have to worry about those guys. Okay. So, what are they filling up this box out here? Yes. Okay, guys, I don't want you putting stuff in that box. Let's, I don't have a purple on me, so let's just make it a red one so that we don't have to worry about it. That way they won't put anything else back in it. They might, because then when we set the other train up and release it from over where it's caught, because I think we're gonna start. We're gonna make a stone furnace at some point. It's not gonna be a very big unit, but we might as well have stone blocks and stuff. I'm kind of you know, I keep looking at this. There's all this room out here. I'm thinking about getting all these resources taken care of, and I come from way up here. I started up here and walked all the way down, and I left a lot of stuff. But you get here, you know, you got 48 million iron there. We really don't care about that, but we'll probably empty it anyway, just for the heck of it. 12 million copper, And we've got some decent amounts of uranium. We can pick up all the uranium and just ship it somewhere. But what I'm actually thinking about, one thing I want to do is I want this gate and this gate connected, or maybe have, you know, like somewhere in here, bring a track all the way down so that we got a full connection here. We've got one here, but might as well have it here as well, you know. And then everything out here that we use out here is going to be run by bots. The only thing that will not have bots in it will be when we tap this oil. But all these, I don't care how small the patches are or how big they are, we're going to take them and we're going to store them somewhere. I'm actually thinking maybe if we brought a track out here and run stuff. But what I'm really thinking about is there's so much space out here that we can just clear out and use. I'm thinking about putting like a giant storage area here. And what I'm actually thinking is we're gonna have like a giant trains, you know, because we're gonna be going way out after a while, and then we can bring back, you know, we can start with like 8-car trains. But what my goal is when I want to get out here and I want to build some really big. I want to put these bases, you know, these outposts to shame. You know, I want my steel outpost over here to look like nothing, because I want to go monstrous. So we have like 10-engine trains with 64 cars on them. I know that's a little ambitious, but I want to do everything with bots, because like this here, we're just going to slap down miners, and then we'll have 2 trains down here loading, you know, and they'll have the bots be bringing all the stuff, and they'll probably actually 3 trains, because they'll be doing uranium and probably uranium from here, and we'll just have a bot network throughout this entire area for the bots to come down to. You know, and then we actually, you know, with this stuff you have to have a 4th train, because you got to have the stuff to mine the uranium with. And I figure we got all this water out here. A couple more of these big power plants would be really useful out here in the water. So must be a biter right up there. Huh. Okay, so I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of time here. I've been babbling on. So I'm going to well, after they get done deconstructing this, I'm actually just build this wall off camera, and I'll just have to we'll figure out a name for it. We might actually need a normal name. In fact, it's gonna have wall dash something. You guys want to give me a name for this? Well, I'll pick the one I think that's the best, and we'll name it. But the wall's gonna go right across here, right south of this oil patch, so that we can keep these biters out for the time being. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode.